Hello and welcome back to part 8 of our Lizardmen Kroq-Gar Total War Warhammer hybrid cinematic campaign. We've left off, I believe, squaring with Kairos Fateweaver, the twin-headed Lord of Change. This is obviously the next battle that's going to be happening. As promised, in between parts, I kind of had a look through my empire and thought logistically about how I want to develop things, so I'm not umming and erring over it constantly and you're just watching me bumble around. Effectively, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of full provinces, and the heart of the jungle if you count. I wasn't worried about the shifting sands yet. I divvied up responsibilities between them. So this one up here, I'm not worried about military for the Temple of Skulls because I'm not a huge amount of fighting up here. I'm not fighting the dwarves or the Tomb Kings, and we can come up and scoop the Exiles of Khorne later, so I don't need too much replenishment here. So just income and growth structures for the most part. As I went through, I realised that with these smaller settlements, the 4 structure ones, there's not actually a lot of discretion as to how we handle it, because usually you want growth and income, and that leaves you 1 slot each for one of them. One of them will be this, so it'll be the stone marker, or the lodestone just gives you more income, and then the other one is usually a port or a special resource, or just something left over, or help one of the yellow ones if you're desperate, so they usually handle themselves. So really it's just the primary settlements where you have to make choices. For the Templars, geomantic webs and pylons are going basically everywhere. I think it was silly not to have them already. I'll keep that so I can make my temple guard. It's my only one. And then the basic growth building will go there, and then probably this, because I haven't got those anywhere in the empire. So the Sotek altars, and then 1 spare for whatever later. My capital, I want advanced military, so I'm going to be spawning Slan here. So I want this. I'll have the Ziggurats as well. I'll consider the weapon crafter commune, and then I don't know. Got leftovers, keep upgrading the pylons, and 1 or 2 left over for whatever I feel like at the end, and then this stays as it is. Down south here at the Temple Avenue of Gold, I want this to be a recruitment centre, because I suspect we're going to be fighting chaos basically all along here for quite a while, so spawning Slan or Lords in our capital kind of here, and then moving 1 space down here and having local recruitment of everything I could possibly want is quite appealing. So I'm going to demolish this, and I'm going to move it over to there, because it can't actually get up to tier 4, which is what you'd want anyway. Skinks can stay at tier 3. Growth, income, and probably the lodestone one. And so I've got Skinks, Saurus, monsters, and I want the weapon crafter commune, probably the income building, and then that's basically what I need, really. Maybe the Ziggurats if I'm desperate, but yeah, pterodons and cold ones. So basically just the ability to buy anything I want over here. So I'm going to grow that one first, because it's kind of a priority. We might as well do that as well. And that will allow me to put another growth building there once I get that out the way, because it's just worth more there. Over here, the first one I took from the Orcs, Kyozotl, just growth and income. I don't really need it to be a replenishment centre, so yeah, just put down all of these. They're all exactly as they are. Geomantic pylon when I can. And that's basically, I don't care about the last 4 slots. Tlaqua will be another recruitment centre, so it's going to be up here. We're going to be fighting a fair bit, I suspect, through here, and all might be enemies to face, so it's nice to have one as a centre up here. So yeah, growth income, port growth income, and here I'll have that Saurus, monsters, Skinks, weapon crafter commune, the geomantic pylon, and 1 spare. That'll be cold ones or pterodons, whatever I feel like. That's basically it. I'll just figure out with these extra ones, again, that can be another income generating province, the shifting sands. So my armies, Kroq-Gar just took this and is replenishing a bit, so chill out. You're fine here, and are healing. Can I put you in camp stance? No, so just stand there, and then you're healing here. Wurzag is right there, but I don't think, honestly, I couldn't even move this 10-1-2. I don't think Glandulus here can take Wurzag and his garrison stack on at the same time. Although saying that, it is really weak. That is absolutely dismal troops. I might be able to beat them. I'll be outnumbered. 6 there. So 15 versus 13. But that's actually not untenable. Don't know any more Skinks, but yeah, we'll leave that. And then you can actually, once this is upgraded, I can actually put troops into Glandulus's army. Otherwise, this is fine for now. Now, particularly if Wurzag buys more troops, that's definitely not happening. Yeah, 11 plus 17 versus 13. I don't think so. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I was Kroq-Gar. I'm just going to have you stand behind so you can kind of reinforce. You can come in and help later. Okay. Yeah, I can't reach. Actually, oh, no, I have to go through the eruption. I'm going to stand here. I'm fully replenished, so don't worry about that. And you're going to be finished this turn, so that's okay. You're going to wait because I can't beat that on my own. Well, maybe I can do this instead. Tell you what, come over here and just get ready to help push into Kairos. They are all going to gather up together. Building time. Maybe I'll help get you improving so I can get you growing a bit more. Yeah, that's a lot of money. And then you can get your growth building as well. Growth over income, I think, immediately, because I need to build the structures. I still have enough left over for something. Ah, you're right. Tier 4 for my capital. The capital is advanced military tech, it's not. I'd rather build up some of the smaller ones first. You're not going to be spawning Slan for the moment, so I don't need to do that. I've got the one, so I'm just going to hold off on you for a while. I do a smaller one here. Yeah, I don't think I ever got... I've already got that there. No, I'll just hold on to 1,000 because it means I can buy bigger, better things later. See how this goes. What's your move? Where's Kairos? Okay. You've attacked not Kroq-Gar's army, Quan 2's army. And reinforcements take far too long to arrive, so I'm not going to take that. I'm going to retreat. And now you've attacked Kroq-Gar. Okay. So it's, I didn't get... Well, I guess I could retreat again and try and gather my forces up to jump him. It depends if he can attack again, if he can reach me. Worst case scenario is I think... I mean, I could just auto-resolve and kill him, apparently. Should I just beat him with Kroq-Gar's army? Makes it a more controllable one-on-one. Yeah, I don't mind. It's more fun. Okay, so an easier to control force going in. Got a bunch of fancy stuff. So a big monster to deal with. That's fine. I've got Carnosaur Riding Scar veteran to go pummel him. And a couple here, blue horrors, pink horrors, knights, so some proper cavalry. Got spears for like Chaos Furies and Exalted Flamers. Okay. Show us what you've got. Forces of Chaos. Right, it is an open sandy plain. That's amazing. You don't have to worry about terrain or anything. We'll just go straight forward. Okie dokie, let's... We're probably going to lose the magic battle because Kairos is one of the best spellcasters in all of Warhammer. Why can't I... Oh, I have to deploy back here. I can't see the deployment line again. It's one of these irritating ones. I should have been able to fit there, really. Saurus. There's the block. Still that lonely unit of spears on the side. 2. Side. And the more stronger ones in the centre to hold the centre. Perfect. I really could do with maybe trading out those unshielded ones at some point. It's a bit silly. I'm still using unshielded Saurus. Well, that's as long as I can get the line, is it? I thought we could do longer than that. Whatever, good enough. Characters, just stand here and charge through later. Kroq-Gar dead center so we can go help fight in the middle to hold morale. You'll fly over and hit things and you can go, I'll assign you to something big to kill. Stand on the flank and run around, fight a unit Chaos Furies. Magic is fine, I don't use it enough to burn through it anyway. Okay. Now, I'm fairly certain from their army comp, I will have advantage if I just run into them. Knights. I'm extremely confident the Cold Ones will lose a battle with the Knights, so I'm not going to be able to take that on head on. Where are they going? They're going the wrong way. Fine, let's just orient there. Should probably keep the spears around just in case. Need to help them there. Oh, stop dying. Why can't I use my Wind Blast? Is that the wrong one? Yeah. can't see the... Give me strength. Why can't I see the... I can barely see the outline. Okay, well it went down, I guess. I might drop a bomb on those, please. Keep flying, don't get hit. Oh, we're being... Yeah, okay, let's just engage as fast as possible because we're going to lose the magic battle. They're coming right around us here, which is kind of worrying. What are they doing? Advance, get in there and kill them. Just hit their line as fast as possible. You two, you need to orient this way because they're kind of annoyingly shifting their army in this direction. Like so. Let's get you onto Kairos quickly. Well, no, he's flying over there. Okay, Saurus, come over here. Wrap around, kill this. I don't know what the rest of this is doing. They seem to be ignoring me for the most part. Fine, just throw javelins into them then. What are they? Turn and face. How are we doing? Should be winning fairly handily. What's the stand ground one? Make them nice and tough. You can easily kill that. You come over here. Oh, that unit's basically dead. That's a unit of skinks. That's fine. There's the rider. Here he is. Just guessing that's why I can't see the marker annoyingly. Basically, yeah, that'll do. Going up convergence, someone who's getting hammered. That'll be you. Are they finally charging me now? That's great, okay. You're the spearman unit, you hit that, you fight these. I think you'll win. Just overwhelm and kill the knights. You want to get out of there. Yeah, just mosh pit over this side. You broke, that's perfectly sensible. Shoot these. I presume you'll win this. You're sleeping, that's a bit annoying. Wind blast something, that's a fresh unit there. Wind blast that. Not really helping here, pal, I'm going to be honest. You can get up here and help. Oh, Kairos is here, good. Where's my Scar Veteran? Kill that. Oh, you're exactly where you want to be, good. Let's use Foe Seeker and Colossal Strike right now. You can also stay on this. Sacred Spawning, hit that Lord real hard. You buff us with defenses, please. I don't want to die. There you go. We're losing this. It's a skink unit, that's why. Help. Help. That's a win on that flank, I suspect. We're going to get bombarded by all these annoying pink horrors. We need to engage them quickly. Hurry up and kill that and get over here. Good. Can I don't know if that helps them rally or whatever. Hit that. Good. Something is dying. Oh, the spear unit is dying to these wretched heavy cav. Shoot them. Cripple them a bit. We're doing decent damage to him, which is good. Magic, please. Yeah, let's come over here. Let's start magicking this big block. We've got nothing to do here, so push forward. What is that? It's an annoying exalted flamer. Get this. A Comet Cathandor or something. No, I don't have the spells. That's going to hurt. I think I've managed to kill their nastiest unit though. Kairos is going down. This is all going down. that's why, because my poor Coldon Riders absolutely had enough. You can easily deal with him. Wrap around here and kill this. You might as well recharge those for all it's worth. Just get into the big mosh pit here. Use your abilities, sure. You got him yet? Yeah. Why not? Kroq-Gar really should be over here to support, you know, the army itself, but whatever. That's finally somewhat dealt with those. Are those my guys running out of HP? Yeah, skink units can't handle this amount of punishment. Can you kill the knights for me? I'm kind of annoying they're still going. They broke now at last, finally. In fact, they've actually shattered. That's it. Phew! Yeah, look at the poor skink line. Got absolutely hammered. Again, didn't do quite as well as the AI would do. Whatever. Look, I won, alright. Leave off. How do Saurus chewed things, which is good. They've got skirmish superiority over me in terms of shooting things, so the skinks aren't going to do very well. Considering swapping out even more of them for Saurus Warriors. Very good enough and a huge amount of money to put into infrastructure. Most of their stuff is dead. The knights annoyingly got away. Okay, and even Kairos is effectively gone. What do I want? Probably replenishment after that, to be honest. Kill and eat we are. Oh, I actually lost the riders entirely. But they're the only unit, and they're my the least favourite thing in the army, so that's perfectly fine. Be gone, Kairos. Oh! And our reward, there you go, in pops Grimlock. Ways and means. The priests of Sotex, ever mindful of the need to press the Serpent God's cause on the field of battle, are uneasy at certain technological developments you believe to be part of the Great Plan. They counsel a more martial focus if the older one's designs are to be realised and the ancient enemy kept at bay. Will you overrule their objection or hear their reasons? Hold to your vision. Research up but recruitment cost. Or heed the priests. We reduce our research rate but keep recruitment costs down. Am I going to be buying a lot of units for 6 turns? Maybe. I'm not too fussed about research, so I'll just I'll heed the priests. Didn't see that coming. Despite knowing every spell ever uttered, the mocking watcher has laid low this day by a superior adversary, which must drive him even more insane. We've defeated Kairos and got spell resistance, which is cool. Providential. Self-defense, nice. Hibernation attainments. Grimlock unlocked. Wild hunt begins. Okay. I was going to say we badly need replenishment. Not really. The skinks obviously took the worst of it, but otherwise we're kind of okay. Oh, here comes Wurzag. I can't beat you with that alone, but what I can do is I can probably get you two together. I'll just take that immediately. What's defending it? Not a lot, honestly. Even if my skinks are horribly wounded, that doesn't really bother me. Grimlock into there you go. Big super carnosaur. We've already got neutralize chaos. Do I want anything else up there? Not particularly. Just make him a bit stronger at hitting things then. What about this path here? Is there anything good? Reinforcement time. Army upkeep is nice. Casualty replenishment. These are all just general army improvements. Upkeep. Yeah, okay. So maybe I'll go down this path. That's amazing. When I get to 20, we'll get that immediately. So a while away. So either personal combat down this way, or we go down helping the army. I think I'll do this because my Scar veterans handle that for me. So we'll do this one. Success chance, recruitment cost, corruption. Control recruitment cost is the best option there then. Bit lackluster for now, but it'll be better later. The skink leveled. After getting just flat out losing a battle with Kairos in the magic sense, but I mean he should. I don't expect Ratok, the skink priest, should not be beating Kairos in a magical duel. I've got earthing reserves. Yeah, got them. Scar veteran. Honored Elder, ward save. I've got that one. Yeah, let's give him a ward save. Good. Lord not moved. Yeah, that's you. Okay, how do I do this most? You're free to move. Can't reach that this turn, so you're just going to get to there. I don't want to be stood in here because I think it hurts. You could do that immediately, which is good. And it's not as though they can magically regenerate extra guys. So, if I stand here for a turn and encamp, doesn't seem to make a difference in terms of my replenishment. The same either way. I'm not going to go back to that. Oh, there's another army here. If I knew that, I would have fought it with this one. I still reach it? Can't tell, honestly. How do I get to you most efficiently? It's annoying. I can't tell because of the box in the way. Oh, get out of the way, please. Come all the way over here. There you go. Can I reach that? I think I can see it's all yellow. I stand in the nasty terrain, but let's see if I can pip him with Quantu. Oh, that's the leftovers of his army. I see. Casualties low decisive. I'm just going to auto-resolve that one. Just get rid of him. Yeah, gone. There we go. Problem solved. I'll just take the treasury on this one. I don't need the replenishment particularly. That's much better. Good. Now we're well and truly done with that army. Also helps inform this because I'm going to send you this way to help engage Wurzag. I guess I should fall back to here then. Local recruitment is terrible. I don't need these. In fact, not terrible. It's non-existent. If I set to march, I might be able to reach the settlement. What's your garrison like? It's there, but they're kind of beleaguered and not helpful. Might be enough to save me from Wurzag. Yeah. Okay, and then you're going to move over there. Help me with that. It's going to take a turn or two, which is a shame. Should I do this immediately? The Saurus Warriors are basically fine, apart from that spearman unit they fought there. The characters are fine. And the Plain of Tuskers is defended by not a lot. I think I'll just take it instantly. Oh, there's a whole other army in here. What? Casualties medium. There's another. Is that Kairos again? No, it's a normal Lord of Change. I just missed it entirely. Well, apparently I win this on auto-resolve, and I'm fairly certain I'll lose in a battle, so we'll take the high casualties and win. Yeah, I keep all of my guys to get the settlement. Take that. 6 grand, don't mind if I do. Got a power stone, whatever that is. Okay, and then occupy it. I think that was a bit of a gift, I'll be honest. Right. Bunch of levels again. Kroq-Gar, we're doing the blue line now. Let's do it again. Okay, you have your Pterodon. We actually turn him into a combat unit once I get the Stegodons, that's cute. Okay. Sun alignment. Winds of magic cost for Laws of Heavens, which is basically all I'm using. I could do that. I don't need any more spells. I'm spamming them enough as is. I don't care about that. Does it unlock something better later? That's quite nice. Spell resistances, because maybe just do it just to get to Conduit Eyes. Any of these are kind of crucial. No, I don't use the heroes for actions like that. I don't really see the point. Arcane Vassal? Bound Spell Fireball. Cute. No, I'll just take this one. And you again. Do I want any of these then? Hit points or melee defense? Yeah, just because you've gone through the line doesn't mean you're done with it. You can do more and more. Yeah, weapon strength when fighting chaos in particular, so that's good. And we've got, don't need leadership, so armor or HP or melee defense. So these are all physical. I don't know which of these is the best, but I'll just go with the HP. Guess it applies to everything. Quantu leveled because I auto-resolve. Of course. Colossal Strike, why not? Right, sit there and how did the army fare? Exactly the same. I didn't actually lose guys, I just took damage. Yeah, everyone is actually still alive, which is pretty amazing. And we can heal there for a turn. What did that do to the Tzeentchian strength rank? They used to be number 2. Now number 3. There you go. I did enough damage to move them by 1. Just knocking out 2 whole armies. That's all that did. Wow, they must have a lot of strength hidden somewhere else. Is that that's already theirs as well? Okay, so I'm glad I got here quickly because I can just take all of this and stop them from being a unbelievable nuisance spreading through Tomb King territory. I have all the money in the world now, so I might as well do all my buildings. Yeah, you can upgrade. Yeah, just help out this province nicely. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'll do it manually. Moving down. You can upgrade, yeah, that to get more growth. Tier 4 there, not immediately necessary. What am I missing? The basic growth building, which is a bit of a shame. I should have been there a while ago. I'll come back for that, it's not the highest priority. You can upgrade the geomantic pylon, that's good. Yes, please. And then extra ones, these will be advanced military tech later. And then this one, I'm going to focus a lot here because I'd like it to grow. That would be first. And that to get to tier 3 is sensible. That would be basically all my money. And then that next turn. Cool, we'd actually managed to spend it all. Impressive. Now how can this go in a way that would annoy me? If Wes attacks here too quickly and I can't stop him, that's a hassle. He just keeps replenishing troops fast and I can build up a force to contest him. I assume he will, but it's worth a try to get there to stop him. They're low tier now, this isn't a proper armour anymore, it's basically just goblin. There's a giant of all things, but otherwise it's pretty bad. Can't really withdraw here, which is annoying. I kind of trap myself. I could leave, specifically so I can just run away if I have to. I'm going to hold off on that for a turn because I don't know if it's going to be standing in a second. I need to get over here and reinforce quickly. So how long until this stuff goes away, may I ask? I don't want to be stuck with this horrid territory the whole time. Is there a hidden army in this one as well I don't know about? No, it looks fine. Yeah, I'm going to step out because I don't want him to die in here. I want to be able to run away if I need to. I'm just happy to have him siege and knock it over and build up enough strength to contest him. This way. The garrison there is not enough to make me think I can beat that. Humans, yeah, I'm happy to be friendly with humans. Got on yet? Oh, here we go. He did come for me, and I can't even withdraw. But apparently I win this kind of easily. A low casualty victory against Wurzak. How is that possible? Just like, these would go forward. They threw a couple javelins, maybe prioritise the giant, and then is it that the Saurus just raw outclass these by a huge margin, so I can just beat them? I'd like to fight it to see how it would go, but I'm afraid I would lose because it's already, the AI already thinks it's close. I'll just take the win. Oh, Wurzak's dead. Okay. I don't think I would win that if I actually tried it myself. Yay. Sequence is done. Okay, well, in that case, go replenish. I should have just stayed there and fought it with the garrison in that case. You can handle that, so you come this way and help with this. No, don't go through the horrid stuff. Surely we're in march stance here. There we go. Going around the long way. How are we doing? You're a hero.
I am not your agent.
You're going to replenish here for a couple turns because we got whopped. You're going to walk over here. You're going to replenish as well. Fine. Garrison Lord not moved. That's not changing. Tech. But I just do that one. To get to this one, which is casualty replenishment, is nice, but I'd have to go through this one, which is what I basically never use. So maybe back down here. Yeah, just do that. Skill points, of course. Angelus. Magical reserves now. So, oh, it has another one as well. Okay, we'll start doing Do I want regrowth or Della's Blow? I'd rather regrowth. Law of Life is all about buffing your guys rather than doing damage. Okay, so here we can upgrade that. We can upgrade that. And there's not a lot else to do until I wait for the thing to pop. Should I get rid of this now that I have the money? Recruitment in this province have, well, 20 armor is nice because I'm going to do a lot of recruitment here. I don't really care about, well, the corruption's sort of hurting a bit. I'll keep an eye on that. If it gets really bad, I may have to suck it up and get rid of it, but for now it's okay. That's you. You can upgrade, you may as well. Get that up to full strength. And way over here, yeah, keep going. You do an income building now that I know you're safe. Alright. Heal everyone. Arcan. Doom Kings. Military access each way. Again, I'm happy to be friendly with you, so yeah, just take some treaties. The only thing to be concerned with now is that the majority of chaos is back here. Carry out a successful assassination attempt. What? Oh, it's mission issued, not I thought it said mission succeeded. No, I have not succeeded in assassinating anyone. You're still healing here. You're good to go. I may just have you go knock this one over for me. Got nothing in there, just go deal with it. Next turn, go back to normal. Yeah, that's all fine for now. Chaos and Order moved, I don't intend to. Actual genuine income a turn is nice. Good. Right, monsters please. That's not the most important one, I'll do other stuff. Do that. Not doing my advanced tech yet. You're fine. You can be improved. That's a good idea. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, okay, and then I can do that after. So just sit and heal after that Extreme Combat round. And take that next turn. I don't know how it works with Wurzag because his forces are all dead. So does he just magically reappear after a couple turns? Yep. Friendly with dwarves as well. I did give military access to a bunch of guys, so I need to bear in mind not to get nervous if they start marching through my lands. I did see there. Okay, so I've got you in there with 3. And you've got a garrison of 6, so that's 9. That's easy for you to beat. Even if he is there with that. Yeah. Just quickly do this before he can build up too much of a force. Is it a field battle? Yeah, I feel like fighting one. Let's see the Bastildons have some fun. I think evidently I'm not quite grasping how weak or strong relatively an army is. The white's telling me to look this way. Okay. It's that way. Skirmish line in front. That's still wonky. I don't know how to get them in line. That's terrible. It's because they're like weirdly spread out. I can't really see what I'm doing. Lead-ons. Come on, living tanks. Down you go. And you two. Advance. Just go walk right toward. Just need to get close enough to start. They got Arrow boys. I'll say probably back here. Yeah, they got Arrow boys. But I don't know what their range is like. It's that long. Probably better than chameleon skinks, you would assume. Oh, they got rock lobbers as well. They're already lobbing at me, so start evading. Haven't shot yet, it seems. You just want to come up here and start shooting. Something's already hit us, apparently. That's annoying. Quick as you can. Up you go. Up you go. And then falling behind. Come and start skinking them. Now we're in the arrow boy range, annoyingly. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Come on, you don't want to be stood there. Angle a bit more. So you hit that one, and you hit that one. You hit that one. You hit that one. You keep shooting them while you do that. You can stop running now, you're far enough back. You'll get engaged, good. Help out with that. You hit this one, you can kill their lord. Where's the Scar veteran gone? Just chilling back here, their lord's still your target. Actually, you can tie this unit up, why not? That broke instantly, it seems, cool. Just charge into their backline then. Yeah, they've had enough already. That should be a pretty trivial win, all things considered. Can you just, like, stop taking the mick? Just stand still and fight him. This is all broken, don't worry about it. Engage arrow boys, they can't keep shooting me. Did it the wrong way around, didn't I? The cold one should be here. He's broken anyway, so stop wasting your own time. Yeah, not exactly difficult. "96 losses, all onto the one that was getting rock lobbered, goblin bolt throwered. Not a lot of kills on Bastiladons. Easy stuff. Does that now mean that these orcs are dead and gone, or is there another settlement I can't see? Can I cheat and just go snap to them if I use this? They have another one over there. Crying out loud. They always have an extra one hiding. Surely someone can do something about that for me. But I don't want to leave Kroq-Gar here just to fight Wurzag when he pops up with another 20 stack army. Okay. You have a unique thing. Gems, income. Just a flat income, which is nice. Because you'll get... You can have growth there, which is immediate no-brainer. So growth income, the lodestone, and then growth income, the other one. Really easy to deal with those. What am I missing now? Kabsa, which I'm not going to get because it's actually a friendly. Shame. Oh well. You're full HP now, so you can start advancing. Yeah, you can take on stuff like that, no problem. What's this? Neutral army of... Well, it's beastmen, so surely they're not exactly neutral. We're going to be warring them eventually. Yeah, there's no reason standing around here. Oh look, this horrible stuff is receding quickly, so I can move freely now. Good. And Kroq-Gar's army's full HP, so you can get a move on. Can I trust this section now at last to these armies? If I use you together, even if I encounter a big Wurzag stack, I think I'll be fine. So just stick together. In that case, you should now be free. Just a hero.
The plan is beyond you.
I don't see anything really hostile over here. Yeah, so I'm going to have you come back and clean all of this up. Which is fine, because then you're in a good spot to take to the coast and start waging war on chaos like a good Kroq-Gar should. How far can I get? Let's go. March. I wanted to come down here, so how do I siege that without having to go through multiple turns of suffering? Go to there. Maybe I can use a boat to get to here and just instantly pop out. I don't recall what distinguishes Grimlock from a normal Carnosaur, but I guess he's just a bit bigger and tougher. Quantu, the Old Blood, assisting this army. What am I doing? Blue. And his friendly Scar Veteran trying to get up to Carnosaur as well. You're on the yellow path. You're done with that one already. You want to take one of these now, preemptively? Just kicking your HP up. Building time. Oh, that's grand. Over here, I'll take the pylon. It's nice to have, and I'll take growth. Still have enough left over for you. I'm fairly certain that's safe, so I'm happy to take the income structure. Okay. I have no idea what all this Nemesis Crown nonsense is. Recruit a missile infantry, yeah, I'll get right on that. Gain a substantial income of 6,000, and we're almost there. Okay, Lord not moved. How about you? Just keep going. I don't remember, it tried to teach me how, but I wasn't really seeing how I get, like, board onto ships. Kroq-Gar's a magic ancillary, apparently. Okay. As well. Yeah, go knock that over for me. Can you do it this turn? No, I'm on the wrong stance. Or maybe I can. You're healing a little bit extra, so I'm just going to let you do so. Make sure nothing pops up here annoyingly. It's a walled one, which is particularly irritating, so just siege them for a bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to march them over. So then it counts as both armies are fighting, so the auto-resolve gives me... It's already low casualties, honestly. I'm not allowed to auto-resolve because I have no monsters to batter the walls down, so yeah, just do this. Rams? Whatever. I'll be there a turn or two while I wait for our friends to shift over. It's still friendly, yeah, it's friendly territory all the way to there, so I can just... It won't be as good replenishment, but... Oh, close enough to being full, yeah. So if you're just there for one turn, you'll be effectively full HP. And you can be there next turn to support. 6 grand. You can upgrade that. That's not really the priority right now. I wish there was a way we could... Yeah, resolving or skipping the notification skips the whole thing. Well, I just want to skip that one and see another option. Okay, you're going to get monsters. Actual Saurus here. Can I do growth? I can do that, which will give me growth, so I'd like that one first. That's not the priority right this second. Yeah, I know that's there. Yeah, it isn't pressing it again. I want to see other ones. You're fine. I don't need the capital upgraded right now. You're also okay. You're upgrading. Right, okay, so that's the only option, really. Oh no, I can do growth here. Sure, why not? You want a peace treaty, not on your life. That province is... Well, I'll just wait for someone to take it. I don't really want it because it's in such an awkward spot. Can you trade provinces like you could in the old Total War games, I wonder? Well, let's see. If I have a word, we'd say... Who's nearby to there? Follows on Nagash. Initiate diplomacy.
Your kind tend to procrastinate. Do you not wish to know the answers?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's all part of the great plan, mate. Come on. I can trade with them now, actually, which isn't terrible. Military alliance, break non-aggression, break payments, join war, declare war, trade settlement. So you can do that. Oh, so the only thing you can trade is for other settlements. That's how that works. Not much. Well, I guess if I'm lucky, I'll do that. I'll just do a trade agreement quickly because it's free and we get money. Do you want to balance it? Might as well make it free. Just give me a bit more cash. Cool. Yeah, so I can trade. So what I might be able to do is if I, for instance, just ran over here and took this off of Wurzag, and I had that, and then I can trade that maybe for, yeah, I can trade that for the one I'm missing over here and complete the province. And then maybe they'll go for that, maybe not. I might have to give them a load of money to take it, but yeah, they're both primary settlements, so I'd hope it's a fair exchange to an extent. So it is worth me taking that one and then giving it away. You're fine to walk up and assist in sieging. Stand there. I've cleaned up all the chaos rubbish already. Very impressive. Control isn't even bad here. Building time, yay. I would rather get to tier 4 as fast as possible so I can do the really good bits. I can't do that right now. You can get a growth building, which I'll do immediately. Does that improve growth as well? Yes, it does. Yep, absolutely. Income. Should I just take this so I can start getting these underway and go to tier 4 quickly later and get Scar veterans? Sorry, yeah, you know what I mean, Temple Guard. And we'll go on. If I'm investing in this entirely, I might as well go whole hog. Sun 2 Glades, you're just an income generator, so like so. And you can even do the growth one there while I have the spare cash. Down here, how many turns till I grow? It's still 3 turns away. No, 2 turns away. I think that's how that works. Are you not? Is it the case that you're not allowed to move this up to a certain tier until you get the little ones up there first? I don't think that was explained, but it might be the case. Actual geomantic web strength, look at that. Not that I can see it there. It's kind of yellowy instead of... You know, if it wasn't bugging out, you could see that it was a yellow rather than an orange one. The great plan is working. Nothing to do except let's move Kroq-Gar down. Now I can get to there now. How do I... Oh, you just go into the water. Cool, we'll just start sailing in. Here's hoping we don't just accidentally lose Kroq-Gar to a load of nothing. You just get sunk. I'm going to assume naval battles aren't really a thing here. Unless, is it... Oh, it's... I thought they were going to be... I thought they were... rode the seas atop giant turtles. No, it's just a structure, some sort of all-one boat of some kind. Disappointing, Kroq-Gar. Now, do I want to do this and just auto-resolve it? Decisive victory, low casualties, and not, is it a walled settlement? I frankly really can't be bothered with these. Hooray, we won. And Kontu's up to the Carnosaur, hooray. Now have a substantial income. That was difficult. You're sat here doing nothing, but you just want to heal a bit. So we need to take this, and we need to take that. Are you part of... I might even trade that one away as well. Yeah, I'll give them this one and this one in exchange for Kasabar, and just leave it there. Kind of just, I don't want to be stretched out into no man's land here, bordering a load of other people. So actual general diplomacy, like, they're kind of happy with us. They're not, but that's fine. I don't want them to be. They don't like us, fine. They don't like us, fine. The Cult of Sigmar is friendly and deteriorating, but only to 26, which is still friendly, which is good. Ooh, they're not at all pleased. Why? They don't like that I've been treating with others quite so much, so that might become a problem on that flank. Followers and the Gash love me, and the Oracles hate me. So yeah, that's the only diplomacy headache I've got there we need to be careful of. Libris here. I kind of stopped caring about Libris because they were being demolished by the dwarves, but then the dwarves got pushed by the Exiles of Khorne. That being said, they're seemingly pushing back, so I'm kind of hoping this just doesn't become an issue. If I end up having to defend this, I've got the income, so I'll make another army, generate troops, then just push and take all of their stuff if they want to be a headache about it. Gives me a free load of territory here. It all depends on how you want to play it, Librus. I'll let you decide. Quantu has one Carnosaur for free. Didn't have to take the point, which is cool. So now, because we're a big Carnosaur and can be easily shot, I'm immediately going to take Agility of the Lizard. You're still getting HP. There you are. And then you can finish regrowth. Good. Might even be able to use it on turn and show it off. This is the new one? Yeah, so the new one I'm taking. Now, I don't need a recruitment center because there's one right here, so just income. It's fine. We'll go growth first. And upgrade as well. Oh, perfect. There you go. You're healing. How long do I want to hang around here before I get moving? Is there an actual army here?
No other may summon me.
Are you a hero or a lord? He's atop of I don't know what. Seems to be a chariot carried by 2 chaos spawn. Enemy hero. Okay, good. So he's not an actual. And there's Volgar the Grim with a massive actual army. That's cool. Then just wait for him to make a decision. So I'm just going to heal here for a bit. For a turn. Yeah, they need a bit of replenishment as well. Can you encamp and heal a bit better? No. I'm not recruiting anything. Probably because I moved this turn or something. Okay. Take your partial heal then. If I swapped you... No, you need the healing here quite badly, actually. That's fine. Yeah, we have the commandment, the growth one. Easy. And down here, Kroq-Gar. Can't move anymore. So, don't get sunk, please. I'm eyeing Kroq-Gar like a hawk. Born Killers. The latest spawning of Saurus Warriors appear to be far more belligerent than any you remember in recent times. Ferocity and resolve are called for when combating the foe, but your forces must also consider the great plan's higher purpose and not sacrifice themselves unduly. Will you embrace their vicious nature or order retraining for a more balanced army? Attack rather than defend. This is kind of annoying because you have to take a negative penalty anyway. Yeah, I guess I would rather the attack damage. Constructor, he keeps building things. Okay, let's get out of here quickly. Starts full speed. Vigor in battle stats. So if I do this, go to normal, and then next turn I can disembark and attack it immediately. I don't actually want to spend any time sat on this horrid... There's no army in there, so I should be able to just take it instantly. But yeah, I don't want to spend any amount of time actually standing in this horrid stuff. We get killed for just being here.
Not doing it.
I think he's still chasing us. You're 97, which is basically full HP. I'm just going to go stand there. You'll heal to full anyway. And you're going to be basically full HP as well. Go stand there. Well, evidently you had a battle of some kind, because I see you took some damage. But I can't tell against what. Where's Alex respawn, so I want to jump on that as fast as possible and stop him from popping up, actually. Whose territory is this even? So if I rush to... That's Oracle of Tzeentch and that's you, but we have can't see if it tells me quickly if I have military access with them, but I'm fairly certain we do. We got imports, exports. No, that's not what I care. How do I tell what my actual... Military access, yes.
I only parley with those who serve the great necromant.
It's fine. I think that's... Yeah, so I think I'm going to step through as fast as possible and get onto his land. Oh, it cost me a tiny bit of replenishment, but it means I can siege him next turn. And stick together so we don't get ambushed. Good, then we can take that. If that's still there, maybe you want it, maybe you don't. I'm not fussed either way. going immediately. Buildings. Yes, down here is a no-brainer. Grow and Skinks. That's an expensive one, that's good. And what was I doing for the last one? 1 turn until I can get that to 4, which is perfect, because that's at the stage where I can do the real good monsters. I'm actually going to maybe have a Kroq-Gar swing around here and grab some of these as he runs by, because I'd like a couple Stegodons for him. The last one. Monsters, so Skinks here. Probably Pterodons over here, so this is just... that one will do. I don't need anything else, do I? Oh, there's this. Recruitment cost for... oh, that's cheap. Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Makes the monsters cheaper when I'm going to be using them. You have a missing slot. Did I demolish something and not realise? Well, you're tier 3 now, so can I do this? Later. I will put that in a second, so I'll wait for that. Anywhere else? You're fine over here. We're basically just waiting for tier 5 anyway. Oh, we have an extra slot here. The growth one then. No, the income one, because it's going to be... it's already got a lot of growth, so I don't think it's necessary. Money's fine. And you will sit and wait a time. I don't need you to do anything fancy with those advanced tech buildings yet. Yeah, good. I think, yeah, that'll do. We'll stop there. Right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, please do consider liking and subscribing. It does help the channel out and spread the videos around, so I do appreciate it. If you have any notes on what I could do better, I get the sense that I may be misjudging relative strength of armies. I haven't really got a feel for how strong I or the enemy are. It's not like old Total War games where it's kind of humans fighting humans. You can roughly estimate strength. I don't really know how powerful my stuff is relative to their stuff and vice versa. So if I could have played if there were better options for those, let me know. If you just want to chat with me and others down in the comment section, that's great too. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.